Hi, this is Stephen Childs, founder of Team Fairness and the Church of Fairness. I wrote the World Fairness Agreement. It's just 4 pages. It's what we need to do so we don't destroy ourselves. So I'm trying to make sense of it all. Sometimes things don't make sense. Some people believe in gods, various gods. Some people are atheists and they don't believe in God or gods. So we can agree that we exist or not, whatever. But what I'm wanting to explain so that I have a idea of what I'm doing. So it's kind of like we've always had a North Star for direction, so we know where we're at. So if there's God that is the cause of everything, God would also include the cause of God. And if you don't like the word God, what I'm arguing is that it's the same thing as that which is, or that which exists, is the same thing as God. And that which exists also includes the cause of that which exists. So the cause exists also. So it's like saying that the cause of God is God. The cause of existence is something that exists. Okay, so from there, what I know is that there are people that form groups that bully, and they might be picking on me or you. So we could divide these people that pick on us. They exploit us. They do us wrong. Now this is a factual thing that we experience as humans. So now switch to the big picture of all that exists. That which exists can be against us, or God can be against us. I think it's been described as hell when God is against you. So the people that are let's divide it into 2 groups of beings, human and non-human. All the conscious minds that exist could be classified into 2 groups. Those that are exploiting us, wanting to harm us, wanting to defeat us, and the other group is those that don't want us harmed, they don't want us defeated, they don't want us to be harmed by the other group. So this past week I've had more success in attacking back those that are attacking me. This is with thought. So I made the video about God can blame whoever God wants to blame. God can be against whoever God wants to be against. God can ruin the life of anyone God chooses. So God is that which exists. So that there's a battle between the 2 groups. I guess there could be a 3rd group that are just neutral. but they neither help us nor harm us. So I'm addressing those that are doing harm to me. And so whatever they are doing to me, I do it back to them tenfold. It's like they tell me they're going to thump me, hit me in the head. And I'm like, no, God's going to hit you in the head. And God's going to protect me from being hit in the head. So that which exists protects me from anyone else hitting me in the head. And if they do think about hitting me in the head, it's going to hit them in the head, that which exists. So we're trying to get to the place where we got the more power on our side of God. God could be against me or for me, either way. And the same goes for them. God can be against them. So I just played a song Traveling Wilburys made to the end of the line. So we're going to the end of the line. And it says, it's okay as long as you lend a hand. So that's one of the lines. So things are okay as long as we're helping each other, as long as we care about each other, as long as we have love for each other. Things are okay. We can go to the end of the line. What, till we don't exist anymore or whatever? I could talk about why are we fighting each other? Well, that's a really simple question, and there's a very simple answer. Because we want to win. We're fighting over resources. As humans in tribes, we've always had conflicts when there's limited resources. We're fighting for control of things so that we have our needs met. We fight to control our environment so that our needs are met. So that's just the nature of things. Nature is that way. We're nature. There's a struggle between two types of trees, but there's also a cooperation with trees underground through the fungi. The mycelium connects all the trees' roots. Some of the mycelium is parasitic and kills the trees. I found it very interesting that as animals, biological animals, we're closer related to fungi than we are to plants. So there was a division in the tree of life of plants and fungi. I mean, it's like you need the fungi to recycle the plants that die. So there was fungi that would consume the plants, either living or dead. And from that branch, the animals evolved from that branch. So the difference with the animals is that they develop mobility in single cells or whatever. Or groups of cells. I don't know exactly where the classification of animal is at some point. But anyway, you get the idea that animals are they eat the plants or other animals. So there's actually fungi that attack people's feet, athlete's foot. And fungi is where we get all of our wonderful mushrooms. It's like, I think it's where we get penicillin. There's a lot of things that we benefit from fungi in a lot of ways. So this battle between the two groups that you are in and that I'm in, those that support me and those that are against me, that carries into the world of plants and fungi, into nature. And we're destroying nature. We have one species in nature that's destroying nature. Humans. And so those that are on my side, we want to stop the destruction of nature. So I came up with, like I told you, the World Fairness Agreement, so that even though they're against us, they can agree not to do us wrong, and we can agree not to do them wrong. And so if we have an agreement to not kill each other and communicate, we're capable of coming to an agreement on whether we should stop harming nature or not, and how do we stop harming nature. So if we're not fighting each other, we can cooperate. So the people that are supporting me want this cooperation with the world, cooperating with the world. All the people in cooperation. We all count the same. People that support me believe that. None of us should be done wrong, no matter what tribe you're in. Religions and governments should not be doing us wrong. They should be serving us just like we're serving everyone, and everyone's serving the government and the religions. And so they agree not to do anyone wrong. This is in the World Fairness Agreement. So, now I know what I'm doing again. I'm supporting those that support me. I'm lending a hand. And those that are attacking me, I'm attacking them back worse. And I'm winning. Thanks for listening.